in this session. Uh, I have seen previous recording, but at the document, no slides has been shared.
Because sir, we are only practicing mock tests, but I think there is a first day slides. I will share some slides on Slack channel, so you will find out some information about the overview of how to give the mock test, or what is the structure or time of a real IELTS test.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
So our meeting is live, so we can practice now. I'll speaking. So we start with part two, or we need to go with the part one and full mock test.
I think we should have to start with part one. We can get Sir Hamza remarks on that. If he agree, we should continue with part one.
What you suggest, Sir Hamza?
I'm agree, sir.
Okay.
Sir Abdurrahman, kindly give the overview for the part one questions, so Sir Hamza also can understand easily that how we can, uh, how much questions we have, how much time we have to respond the question answer. So it will be easy to understand.
Sure, sir. Okay. So, this is part one. I'll speaking have the three parts: part one, part two, and part three. In part one, there are 10 to 12 questions from four different topics. Topics can be accommodation, different topics: accommodation, advertisements, art, and photography. There are a lot of topics uh, given to here. Speaking questions, IELTS advantage, so we can practice from here. In real exam, the questions most oftenly given like this. There are in part one, he might ask you four questions, four different topics, and 12 to 10 to 12 questions. After that, it will give you part two. In part two, it gives you cue card that is shown in your screen, and it also gives you a pen and paper to take notes. Let me show you what it looks like. These are the These are the IELTS speaking part two questions. Here, these are the topics, and the examiner gives you this question, like, describe an advertisement that persuaded you to buy a product. You should say, you can talk about these bullet points. You can use these bullet points to make notes for 1 minute, and after 1 minute you need to continuously speak for 2 minutes on that topic, and this topic will be is on your screen, or whether it is on laptop or examiner gives you on paper, so you can see this question. But in part 1 and part 3 you could not see any question in front of you, so uh, we can practice it. In part 3 they ask you follow up question from part 2, and it might be ask you abstract question. Let me show you part 3 questions. These are all the sample questions we can practice from here, but we don't need to practice all of these questions. We just need to practice to build our stamina and to practice how we can speak and address the answers. So these are the part 3 questions. These questions are similar to the part 1, but these are the more abstract questions. You need to answer it in more details, and the examiner is assessing you on the ability of your sentence structures and how much vocabulary you have in this part 3. Like, what challenges do young people face today? This is abstract question, but in part 1 the questions all are about you. It's ask In part 1 it's only asking you about yourself. There is no knowledge based test. But in part 3 these are the most common topics that are used in our newspaper articles or even our books or journals. So these are the abstract questions, and the examiner is looking from you the abstract answer that uses most vocabulary, range of vocabulary, pronunciation, and how you structure your answer. So these are the three parts. Sir Hamza, are you understand, or I can explain more?
No, sir, I understand this. But I have one question. In part two, they give us a. You told us me they give us me a paper, and I can write on it. Is it necessary to write on paper, or I can make bullet points in my mind?
No, if you made your bullet points in your mind, then you will be forget about, because when you are speaking you cannot have time to think. You continuously speak for 2 minutes. Examiner will not interrupt you for 2 minutes. After completing 2 minutes it will interrupt you. But in part 1 and part 3 it will interrupt you when you cross the time limit. But in part 2 there is 2 minute continuously you need to speak. So, if you make the bullet points, then you know what you are talking about point by point, after point by point. You make a story like you speak like you are telling a story.
Okay, sir. But I will not show my paper to examiner. This paper is just for me, not for examiner.
Okay, if you can make and retain in your brain, so it will be good. If we are practicing now and you are thinking you can create and retain these bullet points in your mind, so it will be okay. But
Sir, I
most
think Sir Hamza was asking for a different answer. So, sir, you don't have to show that answers or bullet point to the professor or examiner. You just have to note them down, because we cannot do brainstorming during that during when we are speaking. So we have to make that bullet points necessary for our planning. So we are planning just a structure that we can start with a decent and suitable point and end it to the conclusion. So that's why we have to make that key points. That's why it's necessary.
Okay, sir. I'm just asking this question. No, I have my answer. As you told me, give this paper is only for us, not for examiner, and it is
No, no.
for our.
Yes, yes.
जी.
Okay, Sir Abdurrahman, you can continue.
okay, so we need to move to our mock test. First, I ask most mock test. Sir Hamza, are you willing to give mock test?
Yes, sir. I will try my best.
Okay, sir. First, I stop sharing my screen, and I am asking you part one question. Okay, sir. Sir Hamza, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are talking about accommodation. Let's move on to talk about accommodation. Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
Sir, I live in my house. It is situated in Narwal. Uh, Basically, I belong to rural area, and my village name is Mandikhel.
Do you live in a house or flat?
No, I basically belong to a rural area, so we have houses here, and I live in a house which is approximately uh 12 marla. You can say that.
Is it a big place?
Yes, it's a big place, and we have our 6 rooms, and it's a double story house, and we also have own garden and garage as well.
Does the place you live in have many amenities?
Sir, I'm little. Will you please tell me about the word mean of amenities?
Yes, sir. This is the feature of your house or you living in this place, building.
Uh, yes, we have. You can say that.
Let, let me, repeat my question, then you can understand. Does the place you live in have many amenities? And the amenities means features like how many rooms, uh, the cold area, like that.
Yes, it has a lot of amenities. We have 6 rooms, 2 kitchens, and it's a double story. We have one garage for car, and we also have a garden, and uh, w- uh, you can say that we have 3 bathroom. Uh, Two of the bathrooms are attached, and one is uh, near the drying area.
Okay, sir. Sir, wait a minute. I am taking my notebook so I can take notes on your mistakes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. There is your next question. What do you like about living there?
Uh, I basically I live in a rural area, and it's my hometown, and we have a lot number of things to do here. Uh, our relatives live near here. We can easily go there, their houses, and um, make a gathering. There is greenery all over near our village, and uh, we can easily enjoy natural view of our village. We do have a hospital facilities, and we also have a bazaar in our village. So if we need any kind of things, we can access it easily. There are 2 schools in our village.
Okay, sir. Is there anything you would like to change about the place you live in?
Um, yes, I'm. If we have if I have the if I have enough money, I will make a playground, and which is especially for uh, cricket players because I love cricket, and we do have a difficulty in playing cricket here because sometimes there is all the uh, f- uh, b- because there is no
Sorry
proper.
to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you. Your answer is very nice, and you are addressing all the points that is necessary to cover the IELTS task achievement. So you can complete one sentence. After that, take pause and speak again. You are telling, you are giving the right answer. So don't be hesitate and speak one sentence, and after that, take a small pause. Then speak the next sentence because you are addressing the good and you have the good vocabulary also.
Okay, sir.
So next question: how long have you lived there?
Uh, I've been living here since my birth, but in order to study for my FSC, I moved to Lahore and lived in a hostel, and then I moved to Islamabad for my university, and now I have completed my graduation. So I came back to my home and working and doing my job.
Very good, sir. Much improvement. So we change our topic. Let's talk about advertisements. Do you like watching advertisements?
Yes, I like watching advertisement because advertisements mostly in my feed are related to products. Uh, I love shopping, and it gives me a lot uh, of knowledge where I can find my suitable product.
Okay. Will you buy something because of an advertisement?
Yes, a lot of times I bought many things because of advertisement. Mostly, this is a winter season, and advertisements are mostly related to winter clothes. So I bought a lot of stuff uh, from most of the website which shown in my feed because I'm working and I don't have much time to go to store and bought from there. So I ordered online.
How do you feel when you see pop-up ads on the internet?
Sometimes it feels not good because we are watching any kind of stuff, and it interrupts your uh, it interrupts your whole scenario, and you have not and you basically divert from your uh, what you are doing.
Okay. So let's talk about art and photography. Do you like art?
Yes, I do like art. I'm not a good artist from a start. I am very bad in painting, but I'm very fond of art, and I have two or more pictures of made from my friend who is good in art at my home.
Do you think art classes are necessary?
Yes, I think it should be because art is a way of expressing yourself, and it would be very helpful. And we have it, it will be necessary in our education system from the childhood because you can show your emotions in your art.
Sir, very nice, very nice. Your ideas, you have too much ideas, I think. So we move to the next question, and after that, I will give you a review on your part one. How do you think art classes affect children's development?
Uh, as I told earlier, art is a way of expressing your emotion, and child, they we can say that childs are being an empty box, and we can fill up whatever we in it, and it will express in their personality. So I think children should be encouraged to for arts because it can express their emotions, and their talent.
So, okay, sir. Can you move to the next part, or should I give you the review of part one?
Sir, I think it's better to give me review of part one.
Okay, sir. Sir, I think you are very good enough. You have too much ideas, and your vocabulary and fluency is also good. So I think you need a little bit effort or a little bit of practice, so you can move to the 7.57 band easily. Because the thing that I notice is that you are using too much filler words. Filler words. Did you know filler words?
No, sir, I have don't know.
Okay, filler words are the words that we use when we are speaking, when we are thinking while speaking. Like uh, these are the words. We often use these words when we are thinking about something. When we cannot complete a sentence, and during creating a sentence, we think about what is the next word. So that is filler words. So for removing those filler words, we can take a pause after one sentence. For example, let first I give you the wrong answer. After that, I will tell you what is the right answer. For example, I am taking a nap, so then I go uh, for a bed. You notice I said two times
Yes, sir.
while I am thinking. These are the filler words. What is the correct? How we can correct it? I am telling you. I am giving you an example of how we can reduce these words. For example, I have an idea. I go to the bed early in the morning. These I never take a single pause and complete my first sentence. After that, I take a pause. So I early up in the morning, and after that I go to the gym because I think health is more important. Did you notice I speak no filler words?
Yes, sir, I
And
noticed.
after every sentence or every single part of the sentence, when I think I should need to think about the idea, next idea, I take a little bit pause. These reduce, if you reduce this, you will automatically achieve 7 band because you are on the 6.5 band level. And if you remove this word, and I am telling you the technique how we can remove it, so you can remove it in our next part, so you will automatically increase your band score. I hope you
Yes, sir.
understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so should we move to the next part, or you can take a break and I asked a question from Sir Ahmed, and after that you continue with part 2.
Okay, sir. You can ask questions, sir, from Sir Ahmed.
Okay,
Then I will continue.
okay. Sir Ahmed, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So let's start with part one question. So our topic is bags and boat. Have you
What did you
ever
say?
taken? Our topic is bags and boat.
Okay.
Have you ever taken a ride on a boat?
No, till not. I have never take a ride on the boat. Uh, because I never go to the trip around the areas where the boat is used to drive and travel.
Do you like traveling by boat?
Uh, yes, I like to travel by the boat because the experience you feel by traveling to the boat is really rare and fun. So I would love to ride to the travel to the boat.
What are the advantages of traveling by boat?
The advantages of traveling by the boat is that you can safely cross the rivers, or you can enjoy the view of the rivers by uh, easily accessing the environment through the boat.
Do people in your country like to travel by boat?
Yes, for the tourism purpose, people like to travel by the boat because it's as an enjoying activity or fun activity. So when they go to the trip or traveling for the areas where the lakes and the rivers, because it's not on total or overall area, but it's in the some parts of our country. So they like to travel by the boat in that area.
Okay. Will it get more popular in the future?
I don't have accurate measurement for that, but when I eventually think about this, I think it will get more popular, but not with more facts. But I think because tourism is getting more popular, so that's directly proportional to the boat traveling. So it will get. Hope it will get more popular in the future.
Do you like bags?
Not in the perspective of view of the design, but because it is a useful thing, so we have to use it for the uh, traveling, or we can say that for the school or carrying something which is useful to carry. So it's useful thing, but not I don't like it much.
What types of bags do you like?
Uh, I don't think I like the sort of bags in a specific manner, but uh, I think it would be useful if they are leather, because it will really helpful for me to easily get the heavy things in that, and it's also looks good.
Do you usually carry a bag when you go out?
No, not usually, but when the really important works for I have to go, like for school and other purposes, then I have to carry bag. Otherwise, not very usually.
What types of bags do you use in your everyday life?
Only the school bags I use in my daily day use, not other sort of bags. Only just school bags that are carry for that are able to carry a laptop or some sort of books. Just that.
Okay. What sorts of bags do women like to buy?
A woman like to buy the bags that are easy to carry, not much heavy, and also good in design, because that really matters for them. If it has a good design and also a lightweight or easily to carry for them, so they would like.
So, sir, I give you the view on your on the basis of your questions that I asked you. So you have too much repeated word in your answers like river, you repeated it too many times, and you use word bags too many times. You can find the synonyms of these words and use those words as the replacement of the bags. And the third mistake that I noticed, you use the wrong article, the, in your last answer, and also you use the wrong grammar in your last answer. When you said the woman would like, this is the future tense. I think
Women,
you
women,
need to work on that.
sir, what will be the right?
It's telling about the woman choice. So you cannot say that woman will like or woman would like.
Woman
So you
likes.
can say women's like the bags that carry multiple things in one place. So you can answer this and
Okay,
expand your answer. So can we change the topic and I ask you more question, or should we
okay,
move
sir.
to the next?
Fine. Okay, continues.
Let's talk about celebrity. Who is your favorite celebrity?
Uh, Shah Rukh Khan is my favorite celebrity because of his personality and how he pursue in films as an actor. So that's, I think it works for me, and I like about his personality and some of the features like his acting in some of the most important films like Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Hindi.
Do you like any foreign celebrities?
Yes, I like Brad Pitt as a foreign celebrity because the acting skill he have. So I have watched his most, we can say that most famous series of Pirates of the Caribbean. So he's a really good actor and have that charisma to or charm that can fit on the large screen or cinema screens.
Would you want to be a celebrity in the future?
No, I don't want to be a celebrity because I like my privacy the most. I'm an introvert guy, so I would love to be alone and not in the rushes to be a celebrity. And really, I don't want to get really famous.
Do you think we should protect famous people's privacy?
I think we should have to take care of it, but once you take a decision to become famous, so that will affect your privacy. So you have to accept that because you don't have to take it like a privacy aspect. When you're getting famous, people have to know you. That's why you work for your uh, for your for becoming famous. So that's the outcome.
How do celebrities influence their fans in your country?
So celebrities in my country, there are no such as a film industry type thing. So the people who do dramas, who are in the drama industry or who are in the news channels, or we can say that news industry, they are famous, more famous, and also the cricketers who are treated like a celebrity. So these are the people who are famous and treated like a celebrity in our country.
Okay, so let's talk about clothes, fashion, and photos. What is your favorite item of clothing?
I think I like to wear good jackets, also coats. So the uppers are my favorite aspect of clothing. So I would love to wear good jackets, good coats, and the uppers that really fits my personality.
Are there any traditional clothes in your country?
Yes, there is a traditional cloth in our country, which is kurta, shalwar, and uh, kameez. So it's the traditional cultural uh, cloth in our country. So people normally wear that, but overall the trend is shifted toward the westernization. So casually people wear pant shirts.
Where do you usually purchase your clothes?
So if I want to purchase the clothes, I go to the near market which is nearby my house. So I usually buy my clothes from that market, and there is a specific shop there name as Chaudhary Garments. So I went there to buy things whenever I want.
Is fashion important to you now?
Yes, it is important to me now because of the requirements of personality over the time period. It's changed. Uh, I want to and I want to accept it and use fashion sense to express my personality more elaborately to the people who want to judge me through my clothing or personality.
What types of clothes are fashionable for young people in your country these days?
So following the recent trend, I think baggy jeans and the casual clothing, we can say that specifically in old money trends are getting more popular in our country in the recent.
Does fashion change for people as they get older?
Yes, I think the as people get older, they get less fashion, and the definition of fashion will really change for them. They want to wear simple clothes and not much colory, and we can say that not much uh, trendy aspects of the clothes. So they just want to use classic or comfortable clothes.
Who do you usually take photos of?
Sorry, I cannot be able to hear. Could you please repeat your question?
Who do you usually take photos of?
So I rarely take photos of something, but when I want to take photos, so I take photos of the parks in the night. I want to take photos the things that are really classic. We can say that the trendy bikes, gardens, or the moon sometimes when I like.
How do you keep your photos?
So I keep them in my mobile phone memory because I click it on the mobile phone cameras. So I have to keep them in my mobile memory. This is how I can store them.
Have you framed any of your photos?
No, till now I don't have framed any of my photos, but I have some plan to make it in the future because I have some photos which are unframed, so that are really precious for me. So I have a plan to frame them. Till now, not.
Do you prefer to send postcards to people or to send photos that you took yourself?
No, I don't have any habit like that. So I don't click the pictures of the persons normally. So I don't have any habit like that. And also the second answer is also the same because I don't click the photos randomly. So I don't have any photos to send them. So that's why I don't think I have any photos to postcard people.
Are there any photos on the walls of your home?
No, there are no photos on the walls in my home because we don't like and we don't have any aspect for doing that thing. So we don't have any photos in our home on the walls.
So, okay, sir. So I think you should work on your grammar and articles. You should the article the too much times, and it you used it in wrong manners. And the second thing, I asked you question last question: do you prefer to send postcards to people or to send photos that you took yourself? So you cannot achieve the task achievement because I think you are lacking to understand the question. So these are the mistakes, and you are also using too much filler words in your second part. In your first turn, you did not use any filler words, but in second part, you used again too much filler words.
Okay.
Okay. Sir Hamza, are you there? We can start part two. So you can go through from part two and uh, you can test yourself. Can you perform better in part two?
Yes, sir, I'm available and I will do it inshallah.
Let me share my screen to show you cue card. So in part one, the examiner and the questions are not in front of you, but in part two, questions are in your screen uh, in front of you. So you can see the question and make notes if you want.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
sir, your question is this. A person you know. This is your question. You can take a notes. You can read it and take notes. I give you time for 1 minute. In real exam, you get 1 minute to take notes, and after 1 minute, you will start speaking on that topic. And one thing I tell you about part two, you should not go out of the topic. This is the topic. Don't go out of this. Always talk about this topic so you can achieve task achievement very effectively. So your time starts now, 8:47. At 8:48, I will you will start. I will tell you. Your 1 minute starts now. So your 1 minute is up, so you can start to speak for 2 minutes.
Sir, where should I start? Start and the directly or
So you make a notes and you need to start on that topic. This is your question and your topic.
an old person that I know is my grandfather. His name is Mohabbat Khan. He is Subedar Major. He was Subedar Major in Pakistan Army, and my relationship to them, I am their. I am his nephew. Um, I My father was the youngest child, and I see them regularly. And my grandfather also fought Kargil War in 1999, and he also got a medal in this war. And most of the time, now he's retired, and he's at home doing working in the fields, because he's in army, and they have still disciplined like this from army people. He's very honest person and hardworking, and he prays 5 times a day, and spiritually very closer to God. He always follow his routine. He wakes up early in the morning.
Your two
To
minutes is up. Your 2 minutes is up. So you did very well. You can create a good story, but you lack of you did not use more linking words. So you can use some connectors or linking words to connect your ideas smoothly. So
linking words, is it he is type?
no, the linking words are the words that we use to smoothly or coherently speak about the ideas, like moreover, furthermore, in addition. Uh, these are the words firstly, secondly. For example, you said my grandfather pray 5 times. He is spiritually connected to the God, like these words. So you can, if you use connectors, so you can say it like that. My grandfathers have too much qualities, good qualities. There are some qualities that I like the most. Some of them, yeah, some of them is the connector. Some of them is uh, they pray 5 times. And second, the second is also the connector word, like you are talking about the some characteristics. These are the words that we use to connect our ideas. And the speaker also, for examiner it easy to understand, like you are telling a story to a person.
Okay, sir. Sir, but I have a question. How do I start this story? Directly from on the, like this, my grandfather, the old person I know is my grandfather, or something I should start with another intro?
You can add anything you want to add, like you can said that you can tell a story about your grandfather. So where you start, where you end, you can create your own points, like there is a 4 points, 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth point. If you want to add any other point, you can add it, because the examiner say you should say आप ये कह सकते हो. It does not say you only said these points, you only use these points. These points are helpful. You can use these words. If you want to make a story, if you practice more question, you understand it how to make story. So then you decide you need to add more points, bullet points, or should we go with that? Mostly people use these bullet points and make a story. You can go with randomly. For example, if you use these bullet points first, if you want to use it, you can use. If you want to make a story, and in your story this point is this point comes first, you can use it in your first bullet point. If you want to, if you create a story, in story these point come first, you use this first, like why you like them. You can say that in the start of your speaking, like the old person that I know personally is my grandfather. because I like him very much because of the characteristics that they have. There are too many characteristics, but I like the most some characteristics, and you can continue with that. Like you covered the relationship, you covered the why you like them, and how often do you see? You can say that he lived with us, so I usually meet him in many times in a day, like that. Can create a story like you and your grandfather story. Anything else?
Okay, sir. Now I
I
understand
hope I hope
better.
you understand. If once you practice it and create a story, automatically you use automatically you use connectors, because if you listen you will find something your ideas are not connected. To fill those gaps you will automatically use connecting words.
Okay, sir.
So Sir Ahmed, are you willing to give part 2 test, mock test?
No, sir, I think we should continue the questions for part one, not for the part two, because I'm not specifically practicing for the part two. I'm just practicing for the past one.
Okay, so we have on our time of session, so I think we need to conclude our session. From tomorrow we will start from there. Assalamu
Uh,
alaikum, sir Rizwan. uh,
वालेकुम
Rizwan is
सलाम।
here.
अब्दुल रहमान, क्या हाल है आपका?
Alhamdulillah, sir. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
नहीं नहीं, चलें, जबरदस्त। क्या आप लोगों का ये सेशन कितने हफ्ते हो गए? इसको तीसरा हफ्ता है? इट इज
No,
थर्ड वीक?
no, sir. It's started this week
आओ, अच्छा अच्छा,
from this
पहला
Monday.
हफ्ता चल रहा है। अच्छा अच्छा,
Yes, it's a
चलें
2 week
चलें।
course.
2 वीक है? अच्छा,
Yes,
शॉर्ट कोर्स है, चलें, जबरदस्त, ठीक ठीक ठीक। चलें यार, तैयारी अच्छी करें, और हमारी दुआ है अल्लाह आपको इसमें कामयाबी दे, और हमारी पूरी कोशिश है कि आप लोग आइलेट्स अच्छा करें, उसके बाद आपके प्रोफाइल में बेहतरी आए और आप सब यहाँ पर यूएस आ जाएं पढ़ने के लिए। तो हमारा यही ऑब्जेक्टिव है, इसी के लिए हम काम करते हैं कि किसी तरह
thank you
आप
so much.
लोग स्कॉलरशिप पे यहाँ पर यूएस आए, इंशाल्लाह। होप टू सी ऑल फोर ऑफ यू, हमजा, अहमद, यूसुफ और अब्दुल रहमान।
Thank you
क्या?
so much for sir encouraging words. This is all happening because of you and Sir Zafar and all iCode Guru team.
नहीं नहीं यार, देखो, सेशन आप लोग रन करते हो, हम तो कभी कभी आते हैं, तो इट्स बेसिकली इट्स मॉडरेटर्स जो चीज रन कर रहे हैं, राइट? एक एक, देखो ना, अभी एक सेशन है, उसके बाद एक और सेशन है, तो एंड इट्स ऑल वॉलंटियर वर्क, माशाल्लाह। तो देखे ना, ना हम आपसे पैसे लेते हैं, ना हम आपको पैसे देते हैं, तो दैट्स व्हाट दिस प्लेटफॉर्म इज रनिंग, तो ग्रेट, माशाल्लाह। चलो यार, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर रनिंग दिस सेशन, और आप सबको अल्लाह कामयाबियां दे, और होप कि हम यहाँ पर मिलें जल्द। ठीक है ना,
Inshallah,
inshallah,
sir.
इंशाल्लाह। चलें, ठीक है, ओके, फिर अल्लाह हाफिज।
Allah Hafiz, sir. Take care. So I think we need to conclude our session. We are running out of our time, session time. So if you have any question, you can ask me on Slack, and I will be happy to answer all of your questions. And I
Okay, sir.
hope, yes, sir, you can ask question.
Sir, I have basically two questions. First one is how can I improve my vocabulary for speaking as well as my writing?
Sir Hamza, if you are speaking, I could not hear you.
And let
uh,
me check.
I'm able to hear you. I can answer your question. So I think if you
Is it connection
are,
error from my side or anyone else?
yes, sir, maybe from your side, or maybe your mic is not unmuted, so you can unmute yourself. I think you can use some reading material, or if it could not help, you can also use the manual words for vocabulary. it will be efficient, and hope it will work for you. So you can use that two ways.
Do you have any books, or you can say that any
I
specific
don't
vocabulary
I don't
PDF?
have any specific book, but I can recommend you a website. You can go to the IELTS Advantage website and search for the IELTS Advantage vocabulary for speaking and writing. The both modules have different vocabulary for the writing. For the different types of writing tasks, you will have to use various type of vocabulary. And for the speaking, you can search for the books and read them and highlight the words you don't know the meaning of and use them in the further speaking mock test. And this is how you can improve your vocabulary. Hope you get your answer.